Data at the Ministry of Agriculture suggests that the number of farmers using inorganic fertilizers in Uganda is still low due to wrong perception and poverty leading to the limited access. A member of the Uganda Fertilizer Advisory Council at the Ministry of Agriculture and the head of Agronomy and Advisory Unit at Grain Pulse Uganda, Dr. Hilary Rujema Semana, says the increasing farmer sensitization programs by government have triggered into increased fertilizer application.
If people are not using fertilizer, the market is growing, and we're not the only fertilizer company in the country. Many fertilizer companies are existing. You have Viara, you have ETG, you have Grain Pulse, you have Uganda Crop Care, you have Bolton. They are all reaching out to the communities across the country.
Dr. Hilary says if Uganda is to elude food insecurity, fight abject poverty as declared in the recently concluded Africa Union Agriculture Summit in Kampala.
So we have a capacity of 300,000 metric tons annually, and we produce right for the smallholder farmer, because we even have some special packages for smallholder farmers, especially like in the Uganda Kingdom, where we have an arrangement up to 5 kilograms. But we do bag from 10, 25 to 50 kg. Then for the commercial farms like the oil palm in Kalangala, Sangobe and Buvuma, of course the tonnage is much bigger.
Uptake of fertilizers and investment in extension are paramount for the fulfillment of the Africa Development Agenda.
To me, I've been at least from the north down to the south, the east and central. Fertilizer usage has actually increased. So now the danger will be misuse of fertilizer, and then, not understanding how to apply the right nutrients.
The current data on fertilizer usage in Uganda may not accurately reflect the reality on ground. With several local fertilizer producing companies and significant imports, farmers have access to more fertilizers than previously thought.
We always get their different blends. Of course, there are two considerations we always do here. One is customized blends. That is based on the soil analysis of a particular farmer. Then the other one is the crop specific, where we look at the crop and its requirement.
At the same time, synthetic fertilizer has been credited with a dramatic increase in crop production in many parts of the world, making fertilizer cheaper and more abundant. To address this challenge, stakeholders in the fertilizer industry from Grain Pulse are working around the clock to produce fertilizer blends to suit the smallholder needs.
So we work with organized groups and farmer cooperatives, as well as the last mile individual farmers. So there are those farmers who can afford as individuals, there are those who can afford as groups.
So that Kaye, UBC News.